Okay. Yo. Okay. Get some eman in before Diana comes in 4 hours. Good start already. Messing up my rag. Okay. Is everything on the right thing? Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. Ran out of cooldown. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Hey. Yeah, I can't wait for Diana. It has been a while. Prices have gone up. Should be quite profitable, honestly. Especially because now they've actually increased the Avarice coins. I don't know if you guys know that. The Avarice coin, you now get 2 times the amount of coins with the helmet on. So if you have 1 billion on your Avarice, you can get an extra by a lot. Yeah, so it is quite beneficial nowadays. But you grind it up, because it's like an extra 10 or so million an hour. Hopefully the servers are much better today. Yesterday they were absolutely horrendous. Okay. Bit of a busy lobby, but that's okay. Let me check if my leaderboard spot has been overtaken by anyone. Nope, I'm still number 6. Pretty good. Okay, my boss spawns. It's right there. Okay, guess it's a floor boss. I always like these. Bit laggy though. So what you need for the ferocity tracker to work, you need your ferocity to be shown up on the tab list. If you can see on the right hand side under stats, it shows my ferocity. So to do that, you go to your Skyblock menu, into your settings, and then it's a tab list widgets. And so, let's say you just want it in the end, so you go to your end one, and then you look for, where is it, your stats, right? Right click it, and then you click the show on stats, and you can select ferocity right here. And so as long as it shows in the tab, it will show down the bottom. So hopefully that helps. If you need me to repeat anything, let me know. But that's how it works. I do think this lobby is a bit laggy. Like whenever I have my boss, It drops down a bit. It's about like a 16 TPS lobby, so just a tiny bit to mess up my muscle memory, but... And then, yeah, that's a bit lag. Okay, I'm definitely needing to swap lobbies after this. This is actually terrible. Look at this. Yeah, this is not pleasant. Let me swap. Do I have all my things? I have all my mix-ins, and yes, it's enough gummy for today. I don't know anyone here. Not at first glance, at least. Make sure you have the person that spawned it attack it first, because you never know if they're wanting to save it. Pocket depressor, unlucky. Let me quickly put on my total profit on the left hand side, and I want to see how much am I actually making. Not much at all. It's very sad. Yeah, since I've dropped no cores, my profit an hour is down at about 7 mil maybe? Not high at all. I do feel like my damage is very low. I don't know why. I'm honestly very hyped to grind Diana. It's in 4 hours, but I'll likely do a few streams over the next few days for it. Looking at a lot of the profit trackers around, it's showing Diana's making like 160 mil an hour. However, prices will definitely drop. I don't know how much you guys have seen it, but Griffin feathers are 4 times right now at 400,000 per, so I'm expecting a rise in core prices, honestly, because people will finally decide to buy their terms. Yo, how's it going? How's your day been? Okay, Insane Protector. Let's get a tear boost core. I'm of course equipping the thermo. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, how far into the game are you? Yeah, no worries at all. I'll check you out. Okay. Okay, so there's a common theme with a lot of the profiles I check. Your foraging is relatively low for the foraging update being out. I would highly suggest getting that up. It's easy, and it's alright money nowadays, actually. Yeah, my day was actually alright. Yeah, relaxing day, not much. It seems you don't really like your slayers as much, and that's completely fair, but I would suggest trying to get that blaze up to at least like 5. And killing a tier 4, seems like you haven't. I say that because you don't have combat 60, right? Uh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so I would try work towards Blaze a little bit. I know Iron Man, but that combat wisdom, I don't know if you know about it. You may, but right here, if you kill a tier 4 or tier 5, you gain 2 combat wisdom. So it's an extra combat wisdom, which is very good, especially because you don't have combat 60. But yeah, for sure get into that foraging. That's a good one. Oh yeah, farming. It's good money. Definitely for Iron Man. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, good Cadif. Yeah. Overall, you're farming. Where is that? I'm blind. Yeah, getting that to 60. Like, I assume what you're doing, getting your farming up, that's good money. Will help you progress in the game. But yeah, get that farming up to 60, get that foraging up to 60, and by that point, your combat would likely be higher, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's fair, I am personally saving up a lot of mine. Whereabouts is mine? Does it say anywhere here? I have, I think, 60 levels? Something like that, saved up. So, I would just continue with your farming, try to get your money making method up. I've heard from a lot of my Iron Man friends that farming is one of the best ways, right? So, honestly, yeah, get into greenhouse. Think about that now, actually. I desperately need to get onto my greenhouse. Let's hope my crops haven't died. Okay, they're all dead. Well, that's unlucky. But yeah, greenhouse can make you quite a lot of money over time. I think it makes like, I had to look at it, I think it's like 20 mil a day maybe? Something like that, a lot of people have it at. But that is normal profiles, so not quite, man. Yeah, but I'll definitely get into farming like you have and just progress. So, it's very interesting. You'd think it's combat, but I actually believe it could be foraging. It's either doing blaze, that is very good at getting your combat XP up, along with just foraging. I think someone did the math and you can get about 11 million XP on a pet that's non-foraging per hour. So that can get it very high quickly without like pet items, you know? If not, running floor 6 frag runs, that's also good, but yeah, just any form of combat or foraging. It's really hard because on Iron Man that foraging XP would be a lot harder given that you don't have a foraging set. So if I was in your position, I would just run floor 6 honestly, or just do Enderman or Blaze and spawn with Golden Dragon. That's how I leveled up my Golden Dragon actually. I've leveled up, I think, 3. Okay, yeah, that's good. How much have you done of foraging? Like, do you have a lot of whispers? Like, what's your part of the forest? Oh yeah, so I think that is Heart of the Forest 6, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Heart of the Forest 6. So getting up to that 7, you don't really need these top ones, but it gives you the extra slots to massively increase your money from it. But if you're just leveling, then you don't exactly need it. I don't believe so. You can just not buy the fortune upgrades, yeah. It's very laggy. Wow. This is not pleasant. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I get you. It took me a while for my first core, I believe. I think I got my first one at about 800,000? Can't quite remember. But I think it was around then. So, not early at all, but... Nowadays I've dropped 125, so... You'll get there, you just have to keep grinding it. As much as it sucks. Yeah, you need that term for Kudra. 100%. Yeah, no worries. What's your IGN? Yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, I'll have a look at it after this boss. My damage seems very low. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's my... Wait. Maybe it's this. Yep, that's why. I wonder why I'm doing so little damage. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah. That is likely what you should grind a bit. Get into a foraging set. There is a few updates that are coming. I do believe the Lotus update could be coming within the next couple days because there is a scheduled maintenance very soon. I get that. I don't like the Rift either. Yeah. What else? Yeah, for sure do the Rift. For sure do foraging. What is your MP? That's alright for your net worth, I guess, but definitely get that up a bit higher. Yeah, so overall, highly suggest just getting into foraging. Grind a bit of foraging out, get that up to at least 50, and then use the excess money to either buy more magical power, get into a bit of Blaze, or just try start the Rift. The Rift is very annoying for a lot of people, and I get it's not fun, but this is very useful for many things, including the combat wisdom I talked about earlier. If you look here, once again, as soon as you kill a tier 5 vamp, you gain an extra 2 combat wisdom, so it adds up really quick. So, but definitely put your money into a good foraging setup. You do have this, which is alright, but I assume you definitely have things you can improve on with it. Let's see if you have an axe. I may have mixed it, but nope. Yeah, for sure get into some foraging. There is the next foraging update that should come out within the next 6 months, hopefully. And when it does come out, there's a very high chance there'll be good money making methods associated with it, so yeah. Okay, so I think if you don't have a Crown of Avarice, you just want to use full Mythos. So right here, I have my Mythos set. Whereabouts is it? Yeah. So this is my Mythos set. It does actually more damage than Crimson, I believe, during Diana. And you get a lot of magic fine from it, so in general, I highly suggest using it. Alongside this, having the Mythos equipment. And, ooh, Mythic Griffin, for sure. So, with the Mythos set, it's pretty much just more magic find and a bit more damage in Crimson. You can get away with normal Crimson or any other melee set. But a Mythic Griffin is game changing because of a few things. For example, let's say, like you said, you wanted Chimera, right? A normal Griffin, a legendary, has a 1% chance, right? A Mythic has a 1.25%. So that is massive when it comes to dropping, like, let's say 10 or 20 bucks. So I would for sure get the Mythic Griffin. It also gives you the chance of getting like the Golden Fleece and stuff like that, the Shimmering Wool. Right? How much is it on AH? I think a lot of it would be brought out. 87 mil, lowest bin. Okay. Yeah, I can. Yep. I understand that. I mean, yeah. I was saying it just in case anyone else was wanting this information as well. But, yeah. Okay. It's your farming arm. Likely Rift Necklace, honestly. So I'll try and match as close as this as possible. You want Rift Necklace, gives Magic Fine, good stats, right? You want to have a David's Cloak if you have one. I'm unsure if you do. But typically, highly suggested, gives Magic Find, good stats, right? Other than that, it's very, very optional what you pick, because those are the only two pieces that can give you Magic Find. Other than, like, expensive things, right? The Mythos items. So I'll just suggest using that and make sure you get the Mythic Griffin first. So that's the most important thing for Diana. And I would suggest just doing it in parties. It's been a while since I've done Diana myself, so I'm unsure. I think you might be able to get away with just Sky Honey. I personally also have SBO. This is one that's like dedicated for it, but I don't think it is as needed as Sky Honey. Like I think you can get away with it, so I wouldn't stress too much about it. Yeah, but I suggest doing Diana in a party. Great for you. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, Sky Honey will be perfectly fine, but SBO is just the extra little bit. I felt bad, I just spawned their boss. That's my bad. Oh no. Thought that was my mini. In general, a lot of those niche kind of mods you don't need. They just are useful for the fun stuff, you know? Yeah, that's fair. How much money is gold mining? You know, that used to be a thing. Unsure how it is nowadays, but yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and I would assume you aren't far enough into farming to really make money from that either, so you're a bit stuck there. Um, yeah, Skyblock is fun, but it gets boring sometimes, you know? But if you haven't played for a while, for sure you want to get back to playing it. It's how I feel about certain games, kind of like Overwatch a bit. Like, I go through phases where I don't want to play it, but then as soon as I see like a video or something like that, it draws me back in. Ah, yep, yep. Well, might be good motivation to. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. I remember you. I can carry you to eman 7 a bit if you're in my lobby. What's your IGN? And I can just do your bosses in between my bosses if you'd like. I want to make sure I can still do my bosses, but I'm alright killing your boss. It takes only 20 seconds of my time. But yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. I remember when you dropped the core. I ran out of toxic arrow in my sacks. Yeah, well, you better get your stuff ready. There might be an update soon. Let me confirm. Um, Potentially there is an update. Let me get this right so I'm not spreading misinformation. Okay, so the update could be in about 1 day, 10 hours maybe? There's a scheduled maintenance, right? For the 19th of May. It's going to be the Lotus update, likely. It's going to be anything, it will likely be the Lotus. It's not confirmed to be an update, but a lot of the time when there's scheduled maintenance, when they haven't previously said it's for like 1.21 or something like that. Oh, they said it wasn't? Oh, unlucky. That's sad. Yeah. Okay, I see. It's not an update. I am spreading misinformation, it seems. Ignore that. You should be fine. That update is pretty much just a filler update almost. So what it is, it's a new fishing island, and this island is similar to Backwater Island, and what's on it is pretty much trophy fishing, but for frogs. So yeah, that's pretty much the island. Not too much different. But it's the island that needs to be released for the Guardian Slayer to be released. Because it should be on their island, which will be killing the Guardian soon. Yeah. It doesn't look too good. It seems very early game to mid game. Yeah. And it's very funny because nowadays Belays is just a clicking simulator. You barely have to do anything. You literally just stand still and click. And like, to get faster bosses, you actually just don't want to move. It's pretty much it. Like the Blaze bosses look like this a little bit, where you just kind of stand still and you just face. Yep, exactly. Okay, I'm needing to swap lobbies. This one has gone bad. Yeah, right now, eman is definitely harder than Blaze, if you have good gear. If you're newer, then I guess eman could be harder than Blaze. Nah, easier than Blaze. Yeah, well, I sometimes die to eman, honestly. Especially if certain bugs happen, or lag. Where, like for example, there's a bug recently that actually killed a person that was doing like a hardcore eman thing, right? I think that, I don't know who told me that. I mean, yeah. But as soon as it goes into laser, sometimes it can bug out and continuously try to teleport to you. And when it does that, it kills you 100% of the time because you're just getting hit by 4 lasers that deal percentage of your health every single time. So, yeah, it's not that good. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Adam split is definitely limiting you there, but overall, it's not that much different. I tested it out. A 1 for all atom split deals like maybe 1 million or 2 million less damage. It's about the same. Like, you just miss out on the healing and like fire aspect and venomous then. Oh yeah. I always hate doing the bosses on those stairs. It's not fun at all. Yeah, fair. You kind of need the duplex term for the double skipping. I don't think it's reasonably possible without it. I can try it out if I get my muscle memory. Yeah, nah, not really. You kind of need that duplex. That extra arrow helps a lot. Give me another mini. Yeah, so not long until Diana. Right here. 3 hours and 41 minutes. I would suggest getting that PC ready. I would highly suggest getting ready. Have you seen the Griffin Feather prices? It's likely gonna stay up a little bit, like maybe 200,000 for a bit. That is big money. And also, if we look here, these are up a tiny bit lower now, but yeah. My co-op Verkry did it for a while. All he would do is he would buy crowns, level them up to about 100 mil, and sell them for about 200 to 300 mil profit. However, nowadays, it's almost not too good doing that, because they buffed the crown. So if you see here, at 1 billion, you get 2 times the coins. That's just insane. That's like an extra 10 to 15 mil an hour, purely from that. Is it? I don't know. I do have a feeling. Are you sure 1 build crown is better? Like, yeah, for sure. Like, they definitely have gone up. Yeah. Yeah, it's fair. I grinded my crown up to 1 bill purely because of eman. And it's just cool. It's just a cool number. Oh yeah, for sure. I think... Wait, 1 second. So, for the same price... for pretty much the same price as the Crown of Avarice, you could get this helmet. Like... and that's for a base crown, I believe. Let me have a look. 372. Yeah, it's about right. Okay, I have done way too much pet XP on this. Oh no. Okay, it's level to 100 mil, and then when you don't have the have any more to level. Can you switch to one? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Okay. Let me get this stuff. If you don't know, leveling crows, one of the most profitable things in the game. Okay, I have to wait for this. And yeah, let's just buy like 15 feathers. No, flowers I mean, not feathers. I don't know. So there's a few things for crow pet. There's a thing called crow swapping. Very, very niche. But for, let's say, rag, right? For eman, I may do my bosses faster than 20 seconds. So spawn and kill, faster than 20 seconds. So that means when I do the second boss, my rag is still on cooldown. So what you do is you can swap between, over to your crow pet, use your rag, and then swap back to your golden dragon. And that reduces the amount of time your rag takes from 20 to like 17. So it's not too much, but our mosquito pet's alright. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really looked at them much. I remember the Enderman swap. I think I was the first person that made it public. Or like no one at least. Like posted a video a long time ago. I was doing it, I don't know if you remember, but there was the Megalodon pet, right? And on kill you'd gain extra stats. I was doing it all the way back then, like when that kinda first came around. And I was dealing like 30 mil damage on eman. Yeah. Long time ago, long time ago, but that's almost what I kind of replaced it with. Oh yeah, like the 900 magic find? Yeah. Okay, so as we can see right here, on all this stuff, I likely spent, let's round it up very high, 15 mil, right? I think I didn't spend more than 15. Let's say 25 mil. And if you look at that at low spin, that's like 45, 46 mil profit. And all you do is you kind of come in here and you get your scrubbers out from Plumber Joe right here, and you just take off your XP share, saves 4 mil coins, and then you just list it. Where is it? There we go. And we can list it for, let's go 69 mil. That's the median price. You sure can scrub any pet item. For example, let's go to this Kudra pet, right? That's tier boosted to become a legendary. Look at that, 500,000 coins and I can get my tier boost back. Oh man, yeah. It's especially nice, for example, on this, I can get rid of my remedies, right? And also good for relics, right? Right here, this Menace relic is not that good on like cat anymore, but I can remove it and put it on another pet if I'd like. Let me check. Wait, no. Oh wait, no, I can't. What's his name again? Wait, no, I think it's. Okay, yeah, no, he's not online. We can put these into here, and we can buy another crow. How do you craft it again? Oh yeah, I'll craft it. Moonflowers. one super enchanted egg. It's sugar. And yeah, so highly suggest leveling up crows. Oh yeah, for sure I'm going to do Diana. Likely not tonight. Definitely not tonight, because it is early it's releasing for me, so I might as well get some sleep and then wake up and grind it. Yeah, I'm for sure gonna stream that. If we have a look here. Yeah, 3:15 AM. I'm not waking up to do well, I'm not staying up to do Diana, then go to sleep later. No way. So it does mean I'm going to lose out on a lot of that initial money, but it is what it is. I'd rather get my sleep. Yep, I sure am from New Zealand. Australia? It's 11:42 for me. 11 to 42 PM. Yeah, it depends if you guys like do daylight savings. I know certain parts of Australia does it. Because I actually went over there 2 years ago, maybe? Something like that. Around daylight savings time. Yeah, it's really weird because some places have it, but some don't for you guys. I remember hearing stories of like people having to cross like the border into a place that has it and then out of a place that has it. So yeah. So what I'm doing, this armor, Crimson 5-star, but it's not too important. Max out and split. It's mainly just dealing around at least 12 million, 11 million, and getting 500 ferocity from my fatal tempo term, and then swapping to a term for the duplex. Yes. I have the money for it, but it just isn't that needed for me. The damage isn't worthwhile, like it does nothing for me. Like I will get 15-star eventually, but there likely will be something that will happen and it'll become worthless, you know? So might as well get my coins and items. I don't think my glowstone is actually selling. I'll just cancel it. Okay, someone is trying to drag my boss. So the base damage is like almost nothing. Like, I can show you the difference between a normal 5-star and like 10-star, for example. So right here, let's look at 118.6. Let's go here, 126.2. So I gain pretty much nothing. 5 crit damage and 8 strength. For an extra, what is that, 400 mil? So it's better than actually buying Talisman. Like, I'd get it more worth doing that instead of, like, getting an artifact of control. But yeah. Yeah, literally, it's just not worth it. Well, it's not too... I can double if I'm not lagging or I'm paying attention. And it's not damage that I'm failing on, it's my ferocity. I have to make sure I swap perfectly, else it does mess it up. That's the most important thing. I do need Fatal Tempo 5. That's one thing I do need. Well, 15 star. I don't think he will sell his stuff when he quits. He may. He's talked about it potentially, quitting again, but... Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, I'll increase it by 1. have heard some things that having too much is bad, but yeah. Nah, not exactly. It's just the just building it is really annoying. I can normally do it if I'm paying attention and counting the amount of arrows I'm doing. But I don't always like doing that, because it's just boring. Who wants to be doing eman with just counting the arrows? Yep, in the past I used to swap. What is this party? What is this? Go. Go. Yeah, nah. It's better to have a little amount of tap in your inventory. That's toxic arrow poison, for those that don't know. And the reason for it is, I believe it just does too many hits where it can just affect your normal melee hits. You don't want to fully crash the game. So I normally try to stay around 5. Are you kidding me? What is this? 1, 2. Where is the other one? 3. I keep getting them. Yeah, the skip is fun to learn, but it's not needed exactly. Okay, maybe that 5 did help a bit. I messed up that one, but I've been doing it a little bit more consistently. Yep. Sure am. There's the island. Now, time to double this one. It's always fun doing that. Little tip, Shadow Fury, look at that. Instead of having to teleport up and doing like that corner, teleport straight through the floor. So much nicer if you're like not wanting to pay attention. I highly suggest, if you want to make money, do things like foraging, farming, fishing. Dungeons is alright, but it's very RNG based. Another good one is doing vampire. That's always good. What else? If you're really early, you could do a tiny bit of flipping. Craft flipping rejuvenate books is actually okay. I think people have shown it can make it like around 10 mil an hour, but not exactly ideal. Yeah, so just really, the thing I suggest with 99% of people is it's a game, right? Do what you enjoy, and if you enjoy the game, you're likely to play it a lot more, and you're likely to progress a lot quicker. That's the best tip I can possibly give you. Just enjoy it. Do parts of the game that you find fun. Don't worry about what others really say, you know? Like, I've done 5 M7s, yep, 65,000. Fair force. Therefore, eman that is. Like, it's just who you want to be, you know? But as long as you're doing something that you enjoy, and it does make a tiny bit of money on the side, don't just farm cobblestone all day, you will progress, you know? Yeah, exactly. If you enjoy it, and you're having fun, and you're likely to play more, and play better and all that, you're going to progress much faster than some people. Yeah, the leveling cost is a bit, but I don't know if you've seen, but the 2 times coins from 1 bill Crown of Avarice could be worth it. Because, like, you'd gain about 200 mil when, like, instead of leveling a crown from 1 coin to 100 mil, getting 300, you could just level 1 bill and gain 200, so yeah, it's not too much difference. Possible to do it? Yes. Is it worth it? Sure, if you want to do that. Yeah, currently it's really bad, but that's just because prices are hyperinflated. But they likely will drop, so potentially for this event, doing that could be good, but future events where it's maybe a few weeks in between, yeah, nah, just normal. Yeah, so for doing the eman 4 quickly with below, there's not really a quick way to do it. There's a few ways you can though. Use refrigerate, final destination, you cannot die with that. Or refrigerate in crimson. And then just like a normal 4 pull or Asm split, and you should be perfectly fine. There's not much else you can do, to be honest. Okay, I've lost this one. Oh, no. Bit laggy. But that's just, that right there was just me showing up Shadow Fury. Instead of having to like run around and hit them, you can just click once. I had cooldown on that. Okay. Nope. Swap to my thermo. This is the best armor set for it. Unlucky, nothing. Yeah, Thermo beats Terra by far for golems, so... And on dragons as well. Pretty much just having that set, if you're doing a lot of eman, will make a lot of money back, but... In general, Terra can be enough. This is dead. Just remind everyone, make sure you're drinking your water. It's very important to stay hydrated, especially if you haven't been while playing games. Let me make sure I get more explosive arrows. Okay. Tall jacks. There we go. Let me help you out. Yeah, if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask. I'm here to help. What I enjoy doing. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna leech you. Hey. Haha, stole some Twilight. Hey. Dead. Sick. We could probably kill a derpy boss in like 10 seconds. that was nice. Oh man, this is great. Okay, I'm losing this. I messed up my rag. No rag, but it should be fine. Feel it. Uh, there's a little tip that I don't think many of you guys will know. So when spawning a boss, you can't spawn a mini for the first, I think 25 or 33% of your quest. So I would highly suggest always killing a mini boss first, right? Because as soon as you kill a mini boss, you get enough combat XP into your quest to be able to instantly spawn another mini. Okay? So instead of killing all these fanatics and then killing your mini boss, always kill your mini boss first. Okay? Along with, for example, in this situation, you always want to kill the extremist. Like here, I don't want to kill these, I want to kill this. So then this one could potentially spawn mini, or this one. Okay? If I did the other way around, it wouldn't quite work. Let me have a look. Oh, okay. I've had a mini brought to me. A delivery service over here. What are you wanting to progress in that exactly? You said damage, right? Okay. I can already tell you, as much as you may not like it. Ooh, it's alright. It's alright for your net, actually. It's not that bad. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, not bad, Adam Split, not bad. Foraging's actually alright. It's one of the better ones I've seen today. You can easily get away. You likely don't have too much strength. You can easily get away with using a sword of bad health. You can easily use this, likely, for an extra 100 strength. Very, very good for you at your stage of the game. If I were to give you any other suggestions, what would that be? Okay. What pet are you using? Let me try to find you. Because my PV actually sucks. Are you here? Ooh, whereabouts are you? Don't know where you are. Ooh, this is easy to figure out. Okay. What pet to use? Do you use this? There's no way. You're leveling that, right? Surely. Oh, I guess it's fair. Yeah. Are you teleporting every 5 seconds? If you're teleporting every 5 seconds, you'll gain extra damage. For sure beneficial. Yeah, thought so. Indian pet. Second ability. Buffs transmission abilities, granting 50 weapon damage on use. You teleport, then you hit. What that does, it gives you like an extra 1 mil damage, typically. Maybe a bit less, depending on your stats. That's because it adds an extra 50 weapon damage, and if you look, the top line, normally, shows you weapon damage. Very good, very useful. Other than that, getting a good pet, but that's very expensive for you. I'll just save money. Honestly. And then try buy a golden dragon at some point, or ender dragon, or something like that. Yeah, it would be very nice. Yeah, sure. Is Emerald Merchant grinded anymore? I had to check where I am. I thought he almost passed me, but no, I'm up at the mill. How about that? Yeah, Anki is very good. Potato talismans? You're still on the look for them? Oh man, there's no way. Yo, how's it going? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Yeah, just doing some eman, vibing, relaxing. Yeah. Top 500 and shiny big kills. Nice, nice. I'm glad, I'm glad. Yeah. You gonna do Diana? You are. So you should get to it soon. I need to convert these, and then these. Hmm. It's alright. Like, it'll be enough for some things, but nothing incredible, I guess. Like, I'd say very good for your stage, likely. Yeah. I need to change my emblem. Match you guys. Where is that? That one. I wish I could be making 30 mil with E-Man. That'd be my dream, just making some money. But you know it's good when you're actually making more than E-Man. I genuinely think grinding the wheat in the hub makes more money than E-Man. And that's not even a joke. Have you seen my rates? Look at them, they're 6 mil an hour. Yeah, Spin is very nice. Same with Blaze. I normally work it off of how much money do you get per million XP, right? I think Blaze is about 2 to 3 billion, right? I think at the moment likely 2. Eman is about 500 million. But I also use poison, so it's more like 400 million per million XP. So, yeah. Sven, you're looking at probably about 500 million? No, maybe close to a billion, actually. Per million XP. Rev is quite low. Yeah, Blaze is incredible for money. For sure. One of the top ones and always will be. The reason I say always will be, the dice, there's always going to be gamblers. Always gamblers. But no, nowhere near. If you have a look on the left hand side, that's my profit in this past hour. You have to account no cause, but if you were to account cause, you could add maybe 20 mil onto that, right? So, about 25 mil an hour maybe, but problem is, the cores are RNG, so it's very hard. I saw a chat message just before. Yeah, I did kill 80 bosses in an hour. It's not too much for what my normal rates are. Yeah, exactly. You gotta have fun. I know my RNG for Sven is pretty good, I think. Yep. So Blaze is enjoyable because of gambling. It's just fun to drop the dice. And it's more consistent money in my opinion. Because, yeah, it's just slightly different. And Spider, yeah, it's about the same I think. I think Spider could make a tiny bit more, but it's just a more boring boss. Even though Blaze, you just kind of phase tank it and just stand still. Spider is very boring. The difference between a max setup for Spider and a not max setup is not much at all. Yeah. Okay. Still better than E-Man, but yeah, that's not too good. Nah, you're not late. You're not late at all. Welcome. Literally, begging in Hub 1 does make more money. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not late. You're not late. You're on time. I think I'm getting close to 35.6 mil. I haven't really been getting a lot of XP recently. I appreciate you, by the way, for helping me. Wanna hit this? Not really, honestly. Triple skipping is a thing. Requires hollow. Not perfectly consistent, but yeah, it's just not worth it because you need the stacks. Other than that, not really. It's about the same. Just normal double skipping. Yeah, eman is pretty stale at the moment. No new bugs, no new tricks. Not that I've found at least. You're hollowing. Okay, this will be an easy double now, because I've equal and multiple of us. We probably could have dealt about 1 billion damage before that laser. Like, unironically. No. In fact, I deal about 4 CPS. The entire time I do eman is about 4 CPS. Nothing more, nothing less. Maybe 5 actually. If I'm really sweaty, I do about 5. Oh, okay, they ignored it. Oh, feather things? Yeah, they were added a while ago, and they weren't that good. Not many people liked them. I didn't quite like them personally, but... I'm using Crown of Avarice, yes. I am, without buffs, my damage is about, on average, 10 mil, maybe? 10 to 11? Sometimes, it's like more like 9.5 to 11. If we have a look here, 9, it's about 10.5, 9.5, 9.5, almost 11 there. With Ragax goes up to about 14, 15. And then in the boss, I'm dealing like 19 because of execute and all that type of stuff. Okay. Yeah, you don't normally do too much more than that at this like this high level. To be fair, I am using Silky, so I will deal less damage than people that do not. Oh, sick. 900k to 1.3? Yep. That's good. Silky becomes better than hurtful when you have used your rag, especially at my stage. So if we use rag and then look at my stats, I get 3000 strength, 2300 crit damage, and that is more balanced than if I used hurtful. It is, but it's very, very small. Like, we're looking at maybe 100,000 damage more. Like, it's not even that noticeable. That's why I typically just suggest hurtful, but if you're like fully into this, Silky is technically better. So I actually deal less damage than everyone else on the first phase. Yeah, surely we can. Yeah, that is true. And we just run a command for it. Let me swap this out. I can have a look in a moment if you'd like. You guys ready? And I can shift whenever. Wait, I'm going. My bad. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I know what lifeline is. Let me quickly have a look. I would normally suggest just Golden Dragon. Yeah, get the Golden Dragon, for sure. It's so much more beneficial for you. Yeah, put your sage with dungeons and all that as well. Just be better. Okay, are we ready for the triple? Okay, okay, ready? I'll do it when I'm shifting, okay? On this mob right here. Okay, is that good? And... okay, go. Almost, unlucky. Five FPS is so unlucky. That might spawn mine on accident, yeah. True, someone could RCM right by me as well, yeah. Unlucky, unlucky. Hey. Maybe I can benefit from this pool? Is it still here? Okay, this is dead. Just a reminder everyone, make sure you're having your water. Very important. Make sure you guys are hydrated. You guys are playing this game for a while. It's very, very important you look after yourself. Also, make sure you've eaten if you haven't. It's important you guys are all good. Oh, okay. That is my fault. I am sorry. I am honestly just hitting things. I see a mini, I kill. This person wants in the party. Yeah. I see a mini, I kill. Oh, my bad. Okay. And unlucky. We have enough to spawn a lot. Nice, nice, high class. Sick. You guys ready? Okay. Need someone dedicated to just determine. I can if you'd like. Yeah, that could work. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I think this may be better. Who's spawning? Easy. Sick. I'm alright. Thank you though, bro. I'm good. Let me try to do my own. No. You wanna just shoot it? Okay, I'm getting ready. Wait, I need my stacks. Yeah, not really. It's not really consistent. Okay. Okay. You ready? Okay. Oh, wait a moment. And drag. Okay, don't know if that was my fault. I don't know. Unlucky, bro. At least you're getting that beast area, but you likely have that maxed. Like, I personally need to grind that beast area myself, so... Yeah. Okay. Okay, what is this? Oh, sick. No, that was just so bad. Oh man, wonderful. An 11-second triple skip. Oh man, it's cooked. Amazing, at least hit a triple. Okay, I am ready for another boss if you guys would like, but I did hit a triple, I guess. Okay, never mind. This is... That was the most laggy triple, by the way. Genuinely an 11-second triple. Okay. And... Okay. Almost. Hey! How's it going? Menacing equipment, it's for the crit damage. 5 crit damage, so good. Guess what? We did hit a triple. This right here, this is a triple. A 9-second triple. It was so laggy, that's the fastest we could do. Oh man. We did hit a 4-second one though. Yeah, 9-second triple. It's incredible. Oh man. I should post a clip of that. Oh, it's incredible. Okay, this is my boss. Okay. Okay. Let me bring it over here. And sick. That was pretty good. That was, I think, a phase 2 kill. 3.23 seconds. Amazing. That was a lot of transmission tuners right there. Oh, amazing. Okay. I know, right? There were so many tuners in that. I saw at least 3. I think there was probably only 3, but... Okay, that was actually very close for like no pre-rag or for me. Okay. We can try another. Let me get timer closer. Discussions. Never mind, we're doing Golem. Thermodynamic. Best armor set in the game. Oh man. Okay, I got destroyed there. That was my bad. Okay. Yeah, I am using explosive arrows. Sorry for the late reply. I didn't look at chat. Yeah, please leave them. Just trying to do it at triples. Don't worry, it's all good. Okay, let me get closer to spawning again. I need another mini. I'm close enough. There we go. I've done so many bosses, I'm kind of used to it, honestly. Okay, let's bring this mini out. Okay, are we ready? And frag. Oh, okay. Okay, that was a bit of a bad one, but 30-second bosses, that's alright, you'll get there. We should really go around and like nuke someone's boss. Like fully prepare, so as soon as they spawn we just insta kill it. Like that little bit. What's my sex look like? Okay, there was a mini here, but that mini is gone. Okay, that teleported behind me. That's all good. Sick. Awesome. Okay. Do any of you guys want a fast boss? Just because I don't mind shooting if you would like. Okay, yeah. Yep, no worries. You can do a fast one of your bosses if you would like. Oh shoot. Unlucky. Are you on yet? Yep. Just remind everyone, make sure you're claiming your hitman. You don't want it to be full and you're running out, so please make sure you claim it. Just a reminder. Okay. Are we ready for another one? Who's spawning? I don't know who is spawning. Okay. Okay. And unlucky. Sick. You don't want to kill this? There we go. Now this is a stacked party. Okay. Use materials. Do I have anything in here? Wow, I have quite a lot in there actually. Didn't realize. What about items? I know I have a lot of pocket depressos. Yeah, we can swap lobbies. So stash never despawns. So your material stash has no limit. You can store unlimited amount of items in there. I don't know if you can go past 2.1 billion, but if you get 2.1 billion, you have problems. Your item stash though, so this one, this does have a limit, so be careful. It has like 760. Don't quote me on that. Check the wiki if you need. But it does have a limit, and anything past that will be deleted. Okay? But material stash, no limit. Very, very useful for certain things. In the past, I've stored about 6 million null spares in my stash. So, very, very good. And they never despawn. So, very useful for your sacks fill up. You can put it on there. But, yeah. Are we swapping? No, didn't seem like it. Wait. I've been throwing. My bad, guys. I've been using Fortuitous. Not even Silky. Oh, man. Since that golem. I need a reminder. I need someone to make me a mod that, like, has, like, an alert on my screen whenever I kill an Enderman. And I have Fortuitous on. True, but, like, I like the normal scoreboard. Like, that's the problem. I guess it would help, like, someone would point it out, I guess. Here we go. Okay, that's a lot. I don't care about that. Or that. Or that. Copper soda's gems, don't care about gems, no heat. No cold, no soul flow, north stars. I want the bits. I don't really care about the flint arrows. That's what I want. Remove that. Remove my powder. Remove Mayors and Party. And that. Okay, true. My bad, my bad. Okay. I assume we're swapping? So they have the sky block. So this could work actually. I think that's good enough. Hey, sorry. Yeah, sorry bro. We're just trying to find a lobby, and you being the end is a tiny bit annoying. No worries though. Feel free to message me or anything like that. I'll be down to answer any of your questions. Yeah. Seeing a lot of Skyblock videos and start playing it. You don't know what to do. Okay. So, there's a few people that have made guides across the game, right? So, I would suggest... this is annoying me. 1 second. I would honestly suggest just looking back at this, looking at your skills, right? Yeah, yeah. But you can just go to your skills and be like, farming. Maybe I want to do farming, you know? Maybe they'll be interesting to me. Or no, or like maybe fishing. Fishing sounds fun. Or mining, or enchanting, or foraging, or you know what? Let's just catacombs. I've seen a lot of videos about that. That seems very good. I want to do that. You know? Or actually, I've seen a lot of people do slayers, right? You just have to try find what you enjoy, because there's no one set way for progression, right? It's however you want to play it. It's a game after all, right? So just do what you enjoy, and if you really want set progression, there's plenty of people out there that have made full in-depth guides on what you need to do and so on. But yeah, to me, I would skip a lot of things if I were to restart because I just don't enjoy them. I'd likely skip a lot of dungeons. I just don't enjoy them right now. I'd go straight to Slayers, but that is just me. So, just depends on who you are and what you want to do. Hopefully that helps. It's okay. 30-second boss is still okay. That's because I did eman. I've really enjoyed it, right? So I've done this. I've dropped 125 cores. I've made probably about 40 to 50 billion coins off eman. With these coins, I've invested in things and just made money that way. So I haven't sat down and mined for 20 hours straight, or I haven't like 20 hours a day, or I haven't farmed or done all that. I've just done eman, things I enjoy. Did a lot of floor 7s for a while. I've 3.5 thousand floor 7s, right? Right here. And I did them because I enjoyed them at the time. So, people play the game very differently, and I played it and I got some money from it, but yeah, just do whatever you feel is the best for you, you know? Like I said before, there's not one set way. It's all just a game. And this is something I tell everyone. If you enjoy the game, if you join the parts of it, you'll progress 10 times quicker because you'll actually enjoy the game and want to play it. I know many people that are like, I need to mine for 20 hours to afford a juju or to get a term, right? But then they get into like hour 5 and then they just quit for 2 weeks, right? But if they like do something very simple and easy, they would easily be able to do it within like a day because they'd want to do it, right? So just do things that won't burn you out. Just you'll enjoy because that's part of the game. Yeah, literally 100 hours of end node mining. Yeah, people enjoy weird things. I don't know about that, but um, uh, I don't know. I recently, so my all-time personal PB is like 3 seconds. Very hard to do. I've only done like 5 times, maybe. Group PB is about 2 seconds. It's my personal best. Most of the bosses I do about 14 to 20 seconds, depending if I double or not. But yeah, the 3 second incredibly hard, and I can't easily replicate it. It's just not possible. I skill issue. People like this person, and I don't know where he is, but no, I don't have I don't have the decimals for solo triple. It is actually so sad. I do have a 5 bill purse, yes. Yes, yes. You know. We can do one now if you would like. I am ready. Um, okay. This is a bit slow. Unlucky. Yeah, that's kind of the same situation with me. I wasn't recording it at the time because I had a lot of storage problems with my computer. I think I actually only have like 30 gigabytes left. Like, I'm my computer's very laggy for a long time because of that storage issue. I've semi-fixed it now, uninstalled some games, but so now I can stream and record videos, but it's still not the best. Yeah, I don't. My computer only has like maybe five, I think it's like 260 gigabytes, something like that. Whatever that one is. I use OBS, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 256. I have 256 on my PC. I need to get more. Yeah, I know. I desperately need to get more storage. I have been looking at it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is just straight off a laptop. Okay. Yeah. My IGN. Uh, so my IGN in game, Sniperia. It's the first IGN of the YouTube channel, right? Sorry for not responding quickly. I don't have a mod file. I would highly suggest going and looking up Candy Pat's mod file. There's some good mods, and would be good enough. I actually do think I have a 1 terabyte hard drive in the other room. I just need to actually just put it in. It just hasn't been a priority of mine at all. Let me check my storage right now. 16 Wilsons is actually insane. Okay. Oh, okay, no, it's not 256. Don't worry, it's not that bad. So right now I have a 446 gigabyte local disk. 431 gigabytes used and 14 left. I need to sort that out after the stream. I'm sorting it out after the stream. Ain't no way I'm playing with that little. That is worse than I thought. New video? I don't know. I can't think of any good ideas for them right now. Yeah, I am. I haven't deleted it in a little bit, but yeah. That's what I will sort after the stream and remove some apps and all that. And then likely do the terabyte hard drive like tomorrow maybe. Oh, check it out, because this is bad. Not good at all. Okay. I'll get ready for this. Okay. And rag. Unlucky. Yeah, I haven't been able to think of any new video ideas or anything like that. I'm likely gonna post a short after this stream, like I normally kind of do if something happens, of the 3-second boss, so... But other than that, I just haven't been able to think of any good video ideas. I don't want to just throw out random junk, you know? I actually want to help you guys. The AI is working fine. The AI is fine. It's alright. I can make the AI work better. Oh man. Okay. I'm ready for another boss if you guys are. I don't know how much longer you guys want to be doing this for, but three, okay, and it could be when your swaps are happening. Like, could be many things to be honest. Yeah. Typically damage is very low for the first part, which is fair, but yeah, so if you guys have any video ideas, feel free to let me know. There's only so much stuff eman can give you. Okay, yeah, I can only make so much content. Okay, that's my boss. I don't have a boss named Exiatana. Too broke for that. I thought about it, but it's just not worth it. Maybe once tier 5 eman comes out, I will consider it, but yeah, but this storage is actually so bad. I'm just thinking about it. Oh man. Let's see what it's saying. Okay. Shoot. Yeah. I honestly just defaulted back into my normal XP grinding today. $28.3. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, RCM is very AFKable. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. I'm such a child. Okay, I'm still 6th and 8th. Okay, I am ready for another boss if you guys would like. Let me get this up. Okay, and easy. That was very easy right there. Nice. Better bosses and the FD is insane. To be fair though, yeah. FD is honestly not too bad. I do have enough to spawn another boss, by the way. Okay, I can spawn another one on this one. And... unlucky. My bad. Let me kill this. Okay. Okay, I think we can do this one now. It's J? Okay, and a J again. My keybinds. Is it just us? No, Cleave. Don't want Cleave to kill them. Ah, okay. Okay. There. It's always good to do that, guys. And I'm ready, by the way. But you probably need to get your stacks up. And... we're in some mini spawning. Oh, right here. We're here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. That was absolutely horrendous, my bad. I actually clicked my Shadow Fury. Oh no. What was that? That was horrendous. I just teleported everywhere. Okay. I'm likely gonna stream for another 10 or so minutes, guys. Just letting you know. Okay. You're here. Are we ready for a boss? I might have to pause the music for this one, just in case I get a good clip. So I don't have to edit out the music. I don't have the different sources right now. Okay, so we ready? And go. Easy. 2.78 seconds. That was easy. Man, that was good. Let me... Sub 2. I feel so left out. I'm using such a different set than you guys. Oh man. Yeah, I don't have the same as you guys. I can change it on my screen, but that's like an extra 360 mil, which I don't want. I don't want to spend. I can put on Warden. I don't have the storm on me. That's a problem. By just normal storm. We're talking this. I can put this on. This works. I'm close enough. Ignore mine doesn't change colors. Mine actually gives mana. Okay. What are we holding? Sword? Oh, this is good. So how much eman XP is in this? Let's add this up. 29. I think you're at 5, right? 34. Okay, then we can round it up. We can say 45. Then with mine, it puts us up to about 81. So 81 mil eman XP in this. And there's still, yeah, this was still less than number 1. Putting back my normal set. Yeah, I'm doing Diana. After I sleep and sorts things out, but yeah. I think I may end the stream, honestly. Yeah, I think I may end it. Let me... Is he on? Sick. Oh, yuck. Why does this not have Venom 7 on it? Perfect. Yeah, I think that's good then. Yeah, so I'm going to end the stream now, guys. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I hope you all have a great day or night or whatever. Yeah. And I wish you guys best for, yeah, whatever you're doing. It's 1:19 AM right now. And like I said, I have to sort my storage out. I only have 14 gigabytes left. That's very bad. And yeah, so Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. And yeah, let me find someone. Okay. This person seems alright. I don't know. Never mind. They likely not them. Okay, this works. Yeah. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. And